Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Chef Builds. I'm your host today. My name is Chef. How you guys doing? I'm fantastic. Thank you. So here we are in that house I built. Put a little bed. It's nice. It's nice. So we come out here. We got a nice view of our almost complete river. It's complete that way. It's just not complete this way. But I did build another building here. I built one more building along the side, along the river. I mean, a little coastal, not coastal, but little riverside thing. All right, that's what I'm trying to say. So, what we have, it's 2 stories, and ooh, it's really dark too. That's one thing. Oh yeah, it's real dark in here. Gotta brighten it up somehow. There we go. That'll work. Be bright up here too, huh? That should do it for now, I guess. Yeah, but anyways, I kind of spoiled the whole thing. But so we have our ground floor, which we have this side, which is just a 3 by 3, simple. We have this side, which is just a 3 by 3 little simple thing. I gotta add stairs to that as well. Not stairs, ladders. And then we go up. We can see we have a 5 by 5 here, 5 by 5 there, and we have just this little, I should probably move that to that side. Yeah, I'll do that. And then we have this little walkway here on the side. Here. All right. So we have a little walkway on the side. I need to move this over, though, the ladder, just to be against the wall, just to make it look a little better. Right, so it's not a hole in the middle of the floor. I didn't even think about it until just now. Whoops. Go up, please. But yeah. So it's not huge, not a lot of space on the inside at least, but the outside, ooh man, the outside makes it look kind of big, doesn't it? I mean, it's mostly because it has this walkway here. That's why it looks so big. But yeah, if we go to the other side, we'll see it a little more. Ugh, excuse me. Ugh. Yeah, man. I don't know why I'm yawning, but yeah. So it looks decent sized compared to that one. I mean, that one looks pretty small compared to it because, well, it's longer, it's taller. Oh, and I did change the roof a little bit on it too. It's not like the same all the way through, the same roof as the other ones. I mean, it's got the similar design. I just one section of it, I just turned it a little bit, not a little bit. I turned it perpendicular actually. I turned it completely perpendicular. So we'll have that roof running that way, that one running that way, and in the middle where it connects is actually running perpendicular to it. And I think it's pretty nice. I think it's not bad at all actually. I'm pretty proud of this. Pretty proud, I guess. It's a nice little house. Working a little bit off camera. But today, um, we're not going to work over here. We're not going to work in this area yet. I'm actually going to work right over there in that little area where the grass is growing. Use our little bridge we built. So, like said previously, when I first built the river, that I wanted to give it the feel that it was the river was used to transport goods and stuff between cities. So we would need a docking station, not a docking station, but a station for the boat to dock. So I guess a docking station. But yeah, we need a spot for the boats to come dock, unload all their goods, and then take off again. And I'm thinking right here is going to be there's a just all right spot for it, just okay because it's not really flat along the river. Along this river is a lot of hills, so I don't have a lot of flat spots. I mean, I guess, and not really. This is really the only spot I can build it at if I without having to tear out a huge chunk of land. Like I did tear out a little bit of land here, but that was just to get enough room. So I'm going to build a little dock here, and I'm not exactly sure how I want to start this. I haven't really thought about it at all. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna work on something, little off-camera work, and I'm gonna come back with my idea because I'm not sure like how I want to do it. Like I said, so yeah, I'm gonna work on this off camera. I'll be right back. Just a second. All right, I am back. I have the proper layout that I want, and I have the proper resources too. So without any hesitation, I'm actually gonna start on this because I kind of want to build this. I want to get this done on camera. like almost 100%. I might make 1 or 2 cuts from by the time now. From by the time I start here, well, I missed that. From by the time I start to by the time I finish, I don't want to have to make a whole lot of cuts. So I'm gonna get right to work here, and my layout is gonna be like this. I'm gonna have 5 on this side. It's gonna run that way, and then 5 here, and then 5 here. Whoops, that's not what I needed there. That's what I needed there. And the reason I'm doing this is because I have an idea for what I want my roof to be like, and it only works. The roof idea I have only works if I do it like this. And actually, I'm gonna have to move the door to the center with the way this roof is. I mean, yeah, with the way the roof lays out, this is gonna have to be, the door's gonna have to be right in the middle, which isn't terrible. We can survive. It's not like this is gonna be the first building in the world that has the roof in the middle of the building. So I think we'll survive. What I do need, I need a crafting table. Luckily, I have one right over here. I think I have like hundreds, just not hundreds, but I have a bunch just laying out. Because whenever I start a new project, I just put a crafting table down. I make one and I put it down, and I get to work. Like I have one over there. You see, yep, I got one there. I have one in front of the church. There, I have one over by the fishing hut. I have one over there. Let's see if I can see it. Nope, I don't see it, but one over there by those houses. And I had one here. So every time I start a new project, I just make a new crafting table, and that has caused me to have a bunch of crafting tables. Maybe I'm making a collection. Maybe I'll have a bunch. Oh, look, there's one right there too. Oh gosh, I have tons of crafting tables. Crafting table king. That's what you can call me. You can call me the crafting table king. But let's make some stairs first. We're gonna need quite a few stairs for a project this size. Place those there. And we'll have just the basic layout here. Whoop, I almost fell off. Place that there. And on this side, we'll do a similar thing. Just like that. And then all this, whoops. And then all this out here, like in front of here, is going to be like a bunch of docks and stuff. And it's going to all work out, be just fine. We're going to cover this up. These aren't going to be windows on this side, because I don't feel like having windows on this side, you know? So we'll just do a bunch of those. Here we'll put no windows. Maybe I should just make a lot. Maybe I should just make a whole bunch. Oh, there's a crafting table here. I almost went to the other side to make to get a crafting table, but I have one right here. And then we'll raise that. Perfect. And actually, this is going to have to come up one more. And then over here is going to have to come up one more. And I don't know why I didn't do... Why would I not do that right there? That doesn't make sense. Oh well. Place that there. Oops, that's on the wrong side. And in fact, we're just gonna do this to this instead. Yeah, that'll be okay. Oh, that's not gonna be okay. What do you do that for? Just, oh my gosh, what am I doing? I'm like in such a rush. I'm not even being careful. I'm just trying to crank this out real quick. I just want to show you guys what I have going. I just want to show what my ideas are, what my plans are. It's getting late. Oh, hi, this is not going great. Break that out. And we're gonna sleep. I'm gonna go sleep. I don't want to have to fight mobs and stuff. Nope. Like almost nothing is lit up in this area, so this would be a nightmare trying to fight anything here. So let's go ahead and run over to the closest bed, which I actually moved one over to here, as you guys remember earlier in the video. So I'll go to that. It's still not a close walk. I'll probably have to put another bed somewhere between the two to make it a little bit easier. I guess that's my goal, is just to have a bunch of beds everywhere. That's my main goal for this series. Just have a whole bunch of beds. Whoops, no W's, please. Thank you. Just have a whole bunch of beds just everywhere. Spread out among the entire town. Alright, but let's get right back to work. After a short night, we're going to get right back to work. You know, we don't have enough time to hang out. That's like the life of a Minecrafter, like a person in real life. They don't take a lot of free time, you know. They don't have a lot of time to do what they want. Like, it's boom, wake up, get to work. Get to work until dusk, I guess. And then go to sleep. And then once you wake up, you're right back to work. And sometimes you even work through the night. You know, the life of a Minecrafter is a very busy life. And you gotta kind of like, you gotta feel bad for them. They don't have any days off. I mean, people get days off here in the real world, whether you live in America or England or anywhere else in Europe. People get days off. Actually, that's not what we want there. I'm gonna use cobblestone. Cobblestone for this. Yeah, that should be it. Not enough. Um, Hopefully that's enough. If not, chaya. That's the only thing I have to say. If it's not enough, chaya. Yep, we will not. And now we'll get up. Okay. So this one, I'm gonna kind of have it rounded out a little bit. So we'll go there. Go there. And I think we'll do one more there. Then we'll kind of flatten it out. Perfect. We've done it like this before, right? I think we have had on that one server I did. I think we had something like this, right? At least once, from what I remember. But yeah, we'll do that there. We'll also do that here. So this is going to actually change a little bit because this is going to run across. It's going to run perpendicular to it. Let's see, just like this. That, please. Yeah, this is actually going to be a little tight. The roof is going to be a little tight, which I think will be okay. I think we can still survive. So we'll do that, that, you, not you, please. Thank you. You can go there, though. We'll do like that. We'll have to throw that on top, of course. So that's kind of how I'm feeling for this roof. Actually, we did it over at the church, I'm pretty sure, didn't we? We did something like this at the church? Yeah. And then this part here, what color am I going to make this? Probably oak. This part will be like this. We'll break that. You actually have to go away. Be something else. Right like there. Perfect. That's actually perfect. Holy cow, I'm so glad that worked out. I am so glad that worked out. Put you there. Oh yeah, this is going to look just fantastic. Just fantastic. We can cut you out right now. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Can't believe this is going to work out so great. And this will come across to here, and it'll intersect there, but it's going to be a little bit lower. And that's the feel I'm going for this part. So it's not even close to complete. Let's get working on it. Where'd my stairs go? Jesus. Okay. So we'll have our roof coming out. We need a lot of stairs. Start with 40 of those. And we'll make a whole bunch of these too. And I'll just make all of them. Why not? And we'll make all those too. Why not? Okay, so now we have over a stack. Let's see what we can do here. So, of course, I'll have these here. That's gonna go there. And have these too. So this is actually, yeah, we'll keep it like that. Keep it like that. Why not? Make it a little different, huh? Differentiate it just a tad. Just enough. Perfect. Perfect. For a second there, I was thinking, like, is that going to connect? But it does. It does connect. So we're A-okay. We're golden. We are golden. Give me some of this, please. And I need some of this as well. Oh, yeah. We're going to be just fine. This is going to look okay. In fact, it's going to look better than okay. This is going to look great. This is going to look just great. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah. So now we have this front side here done. We can kind of stand to the side. Maybe in a little bit. Actually, hold on. I want to get a little bit of this in here so I can look at it from a different angle. Ooh, and this is where it gets funky, huh? Yeah, just like that. And we'll throw, give me those, please. And we'll throw those there. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm gonna kind of step to the side and look at it. Yeah, that's fine. That'll be fine like that. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of step to the side, like I keep saying. Okay, bad angle from there. Can't really see much. Here's probably the best angle. Yeah, that's not bad looking, right? I think it looks okay. So I'm gonna make, yeah. I'm gonna finish this roof off camera, make another quick cut, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna have this dock actually laid out so we know what it's gonna look like. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so what I have on this dock here, I didn't really do a whole. I just put a bunch of dark oak in here, um, and I think that's what we're gonna stay with for right now. I mean, I know a solid block like that all the way across doesn't look too great, um, for an outside at least. So we're gonna have to go back and polish it up. But I think the thing is we'll polish it up later because just like we have over there, we have just cobblestone right now for paths, and we'll have to polish that up as well. So I think we'll go back later and polish all this stuff up. For right now, though, I think I'm gonna leave it as is. So we'll have to add some more details onto this because right now just this empty dock doesn't look great. So we'll have to add stuff like barrels and buckets and carts and wheelbarrows and stuff just to make it look like it's like an actual place that gets used, like an actual trading post. Because like in trading posts with by the river, they have barrels full of fish and they have wheelbarrows that they take to the places. So I left a little opening here so we can have our path for the city lead up to here, and that's how we can get in and out of there. Right over here, there's not a lot of room to get through, so I'm not going to worry about putting a path in there. Um, Maybe just like some coarse dirt here so it looks like people have been using it, but it's not going to be physical part of the path. So I think I know I'm gonna polish this up later, but I think I'm gonna call this one here. I might change up this dock later too, because I'm not really sure if I like the way it looks right now. Kind of straighten out. I mean, if we're coming through a boat here and we see this, not there's like two spots to port to dock an actual boat, so probably have to do. I'll do some changes. You know, this was on the fly right here. This little dock, so I'll do some changes to it. But I have the basic design for my trading post. And I think the trading post itself is going to stay the same. The only part that's going to change is this dock here. But anyways, I'm going to call this one here, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And I'll see ya on the next one. Have a good day.